Well, welcome back. This is Hiking with Ricky. I'm Chris. Hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving and their Christmas. Today I'm coming to you from Laurel Hill State Park in Pennsylvania, Somerset County to be exact. We're in the beautiful Laurel Highlands. There's snow on the ground. It's a whopping 27 degrees out, which I'm expecting it to warm up a little bit. Today I got 3 trails planned for you guys. Hemlock Trail, Lake Trail, and Pump House Trail. And we're going to start the day out on the Hemlock Trail. And it's about 1.6 miles maybe, 1.75, I forget. I think a total out of all 3 of these will be about 4.5 miles total today. We're going to start at the Hemlock Trail. Like I said, hit this. There's a natural hemlock grove that we'll walk through back here. It's a pretty cool trail. I did this a few years ago with Bill from Maxim Outdoors. He's got a few videos on this too if you want to check him out. I'll leave a link to his channel again in the description for the video since I mentioned him. If you're subscribed to me, you're probably already subscribed to him, but I'll do it anyways. Here you have it, Hemlock Trail. So let's do it. So this Hemlock Trail is a loop trail. We're gonna go down here, go down through the natural hemlock area, and then we're gonna finish up here. There's actually like an Adirondack shelter at the top of these steps. I don't know if you can see it. It's over here, right up in there. So yeah, that's where we'll finish. And for now, we're following the Laurel Hill Creek. Alright, now we're entering the Hemlock natural area of the trail, which is pretty cool from the last time I seen. Just some old growth hemlock trees. Just a small little area. I think this is pretty much the farthest out we'll go before we start heading back on the other side of the loop. So like kind of go meander through there and then up that hill and back out to my vehicle. Alright, as you see, we walked through that natural hemlock area. There's two ways to go through it. You can take a shortcut and cut off a little bit, not even, I don't know, a quarter of a mile. Or you can just go the way I went, and I kind of took the bigger loop around it. When I did that walk by towards the camera up the hill, you could see the shortcut trail that I walked right past and I'd walk by. So there's one of two ways to go through that area. I don't remember what I did the first time, but I chose the longer way this time. It looked different, so maybe I never did that before. Beautiful area. I don't know much about trees. I have a book on trees. I need to start reading it, maybe start watching videos on trees to add a little bit of something to these videos, maybe a little bit of knowledge. I'm still learning myself. So, but yeah, really cool area. Really cool trail so far. I shot a lot down at the creek down there because that creek is just beautiful. I remember playing in it as a kid when I used to camp up around here with my family when I was younger. We used to stay down in that creek for hours, spend all day down there looking for crayfish and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, beautiful creek, very clean. So far really cool. I don't know how cool this part of the trail is going to be. I mean, now we're on the top part. I hiked that all that bottom. Now we're looped back around, heading back towards my truck. So yeah, the next thing to see will be that shelter that we'll be walking up on. So check it out if you want. If you're ever going to do this on your way into the park, the park office is right at the entrance. You can grab a map, and there's a lot of other trails here. Nothing too crazy. I think this is considered the most difficult hiking trail, which it's not difficult. Maybe in comparison to the rest of the trails here, it's the most difficult, but this is definitely something you can bring your kids. You know, you can bring your parents if you are a kid. You know, if they're a little older, you could definitely bring them on a trail like this. They'll be able to handle it. Alright, well, as you can see, we made it to the shelter here. I'm not sure if you can rent this out and camp here or not. I don't know why you'd want to, because you're literally like, I don't know, 100 yards from the road over there, behind it. But, I mean, there is a fire pit. And it does look used, so maybe you can. I don't know. Hey, it'd be pretty cool, I guess. We stayed in those, something like this, in Oil Creek State Park. So we didn't sleep in it, but we also weren't 100 yards from the road of it too. But yeah, pretty neat, nice. It looks like they it's newly restored. So I guess it looks like it was built in 1930s by the CCC, which, if you're familiar with Pennsylvania and the state parks in Pennsylvania, the CCC, Civilian Conservation Corps, is they have their touch on about every state park, and even all the way down to West Virginia. So yeah, but yeah, made it to the Adirondack shelter, and this is probably where we'll end this trail here, because other than that, we just walk right down this hill and we'll be in my vehicle. And I'm going to be starting the lake trail after this one, so stay tuned.